Nursing homes and long-term care facilities need more PPE, even more now than they did at the start of the pandemic.
As cases rise again, this richest, most powerful, most resourceful nation in all the world does not have enough PPE for our frontline heroes.
We do have to supply our own face masks, so we do often reuse our masks.
This is Donna Billick. She is an office assistant at Aviara Oaks Elementary School in Carlsbad, California. Donna and the faculty of Aviara Oaks is not alone in trying to source personal protective equipment, or PPE, for themselves amidst the COVID pandemic's second wave. According to Get Us PPE, the majority of PPE requests have come from individuals working in small, non-hospital facilities. Some have found PPE to be drastically more expensive than before the pandemic. This has forced some medical facilities to charge a COVID tax to account for higher prices of PPE. An over-reliance on imported PPE has also resulted in reports and seizures of thousands of fake PPE. Counterfeit PPE is especially dangerous because it puts healthcare workers at an increased risk of COVID infection and death. That's why the U.S. Center for Disease Control warns against buying masks that are falsely marked as NIOSH approved. With so much overpriced and counterfeit PPE, you may be wondering how hospitals and schools can reliably source their PPE within this shortage.
And then I started writing these articles because I got really frustrated and angry with all the counterfeiters and just some junk that we were getting.
Meet Dr. Jay Park. He's a board-certified emergency medicine physician in the state of New York. He's also the co-founder of PPE Connector, a nonprofit open marketplace that connects certified sellers of PPE and N95 and end-user buyers with FDA-approved PPE.
Some of the motivation behind it was just to try to remove friction between buyers and sellers. Some of these other nonprofit organizations that are doing it, they ask for a cut or a percentage, and we've gone to the model where we just said, hey, we don't need a percentage off of this. We don't need to make any money off of connecting people, and it's really truly a free platform where we're just connecting buyers and sellers together.
Both suppliers and buyers need to undergo a background check, including sales and purchase history during the onboarding process.
We ask for at least the last 3 history of delivery of that PPE. So we will contact those hospitals or organizations or government agencies and say, hey, did you receive this PPE from this company or this seller? And was it authentic?
The marketplace will also set a maximum price on specific items. Anyone who violates this by gouging prices will be removed from the platform. The products sold are verified by the FDA and CDC website, and all testing and certificates must be reported on PPE Connector. After signing up, you can view a product's availability, the manufacturer's origin and location, and the product's certification. If you are interested in making a purchase, you can also directly contact the supplier through PPE Connector about any potential questions. PPE Connector is designed for hospitals and medium-sized enterprises, as the minimum order quantity is often over 10,000 units. If you are interested in buying the same vetted PPE in smaller quantities as an individual or for a small business, then you can source it from its partner website.
So that was the B2C marketplace that we created. It's K95 respirator mask for sale.com, which is a mouthful, but we just wanted to make something that's exactly what it is. And we're offering N95s and K95s at our best price possible right now. So we have a partner in China who's actually going to the factories or going to the actual distribution center for 3M and Honeywell and picking them up and making sure that this is actually from 3M or Honeywell China. And we're actually a company that will accept returns on PPE. I know that a lot of companies online that says, we don't accept returns, but we actually do. I think as a brand, I make it very obvious to our organization that what we're doing actually matters, and it actually is potentially saving lives, because we're getting people who believe that they are at a higher risk for COVID-19 access to quality PPE so that they can protect themselves.